Hey everybody, Paulie here, the Latino Slant, thelatinoslant.com. SAG Awards have been announced, the nominations and all the major categories. And what I wanted to do was react with you to all the nominations. I started seeing some, but I was like, wait a minute, let me do this with you guys. Let me do this with you guys. Now, what are the SAG Awards? Screen Actors Guild. And here is who can nominate the first. Nomination balloting is voted by two nominating committees, one for motion pictures and one for television. These nominating committees are newly selected each year from all paid up and active SAG after members who have not served previously in the past 8 years. After is the American Federation of TV and Radio, and it's been part of SAG for many years now. So that is who participated in these nominations. So let's get right to it. And I'm going to Twitter's SAG Awards, their official page, and I'm just going to scroll down with you guys and give you my honest opinions. I'm very curious to see, especially after the way the Golden Globes went, uh, how the makeup of the nominees are going to look. So let's do a little refresh. I believe all of them have been announced at this point. Okay. So best film nominee. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. It's by a cast, right? It's there. These are the actors are nominating and just voting on actors' performances. No directors, no cinematography, none of that stuff. Just acting performances. So this is outstanding performance by a cast. So this is basically the equivalent of a Best Picture. Oppenheimer, Killers of the Flower Moon, Color Purple, Barbie, American Fiction. Sending a huge congrats to outstanding performance by a cast, the ensemble cast in a motion picture. Now here we go. Um, this is interesting. This is interesting. I will tell you right now, I think this is really legit. I have not seen Color Purple, but I can tell you as far as an acting body and an ensemble where it's more than just one or two people that are, standing out. You're seeing like all these supporting characters just highlighted by incredible acting performances. American Fiction, top notch. Barbie, a lot of good acting in that film from Ryan Gosling, Michael Cera, Margot Robbie. So I'm kind of down with that. Of course, Oppenheimer is an incredible cast. I did have some. I wasn't happy with Emily Blunt's performance, and Killers of the Flower Moon. Yeah, because it's Lily, it's Leo, and De Niro, and then a bunch of supporting. Okay, I am a little surprised to see Color Purple up there, but again, I didn't see it. I am a little sad that maybe Iron Claw did not make it because that is such a actor heavy story. Anywhere it's like character driven. So yeah, but that's just my thoughts right there. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, let's go on to what else they have here. Ooh, here we go. Male actor. Outstanding performance by a male actor in a leading role. Jeffrey Wright, Cillian Murphy, Paul Giamatti, Coleman Domingo in Rustin. I've seen all these films. Oh, and Bradley Cooper. I haven't seen Maestro. This is a really, really top heavy category. Um, from what I hear, it's a full physical and amazing performance by Bradley Cooper. He embodies Leonard Bernstein. But from what I can tell you, all these performances are just so weighted and amazing and different. For me personally, it's between Giamatti and, Jeffrey Wright, but, this is great, and congratulations to Coleman Domingo. I'm not a fan of the movie. His he I'm a fan of ho of what he did to embody the character. Just wasn't a fan of the dialogue or the storytelling of that film. But right on, there you go. Alright, let's move on. Nominate okay, female actor in a leading role: Emma Stone, Poor Things; Margot Robbie, Barbie; Carey Mulligan, Maestro; Lily Gladstone, Killers of the Flower Moon; Annette Bening, Nyad. Here are your here are your outstanding performances by by a female actor, and I have not seen 3 of these performances. Of course, Emma won for the Golden Globe, Lily won the Golden Globe. I think the way things are going, it's Lily's to lose. Um, and, just depends on how the voters, vote, how fellow actors vote. Um, yeah, I hear all of these performances are pretty incredible. What do you think, guys? Did you guys see Nayad, Maestro, or Poor Things? What are your thoughts? Anyone left out? Anyone left out? I think it's interesting too, from the male and female performances, and then the ensemble performances, right? You're seeing them all represented except for Color Purple. There was no outstanding female or outstanding male performances by the actors themselves, but they got the ensemble. So again, I have problems with that. It is also sad to not see um Zac Efron get a nomination. Yeah. But there's always gonna be that. There's always gonna be snubs. Greta Lee from Past Lives, Sandra Huller from 2 films, Zone of Interest, and my personal favorite, Anatomy of a Fall. Um, I will say one thing though, Carey Mulligan's character, is a Latina. And listen, like, it's I think she's a pretty, it's pretty safe to say she's one of those very fair-skinned European Latinas from South America, so, there you have it. Hollywooding. Okay, let's go on. Outstanding performance by a male actor in a supporting role: Robert Downey Jr., Sterling K. Brown, American Fiction, Willem Dafoe, Gosling, De Niro. Very interesting. So Sterling K. Brown is the, brother to Jeffrey Wright, and really a supporting role in that. He's only in a couple scenes, and in those couple scenes, he does make a mark. I don't think it was anything a standout to me. I think a standout supporting performance was, Dominic Sisnick in The Holdovers, which he was in a majority of the time, and the character arc of that character, of the young man, was incredible. So, that to me is a huge snub. I'm not taking anything away from Sterling or Willem Dafoe. To me, De Niro is another patent De Niro performance. He plays a bad dude. I've seen it before, but really, this is Robert Downey Jr.'s to lose. Uh, maybe there's an upset. Uh, I think people, if Gosling wins, it wouldn't be that much of an upset. I think if De Niro or Gosling don't win, it's a huge upset. Sorry, Robert Downey and Gosling. But again, I am a little disappointed that Dominic didn't get his props from the holdovers because uh or now that I think about it, see, this is where you start thinking about it. The ensemble of the 3 in the holdovers was seismic. It's all acting in the holdovers. Again, what was The Color Purple doing there? I just don't see but it's actors voting for actors. There you go. What do I know? What do I know? Okay, let's go on. And here is where we finally see a female performance, Danielle Brooks, The Color Purple, Best Supporting Actress, Emily Blunt, Oppenheimer, okay? Jodie Foster Nyad, Divine, Joy Randolph, The Holdovers, and Penelope Cruz from Ferrari. I don't know what Emily Blunt is doing there. This to me was the weakest part in Oppenheimer. It was if she's nominated, like she's been nominated, Florence Pugh should have been nominated. Florence Pugh was much more her character, her storytelling was much more dynamic in the movie itself. The yeah, not Emily's character. Nothing against Emily, just no. Divine won the Golden Globe. I didn't see Jodie, didn't see Color Purple. I saw Ferrari. And Penelope turns in a masterful performance. A masterful performance. I would even say more so than Divine because yeah, she goes through a lot, yeah, as far as Penelope's character playing Ferrari's, wife. That is a great film, and I love The Holdovers as well, so this is, it's probably gonna go to Divine, but you can see that they're spreading the love a little bit. Penelope, Sterling K. Brown, they were not nominated for Golden Globes, and here's already the difference. Uh, all right, let's carry on. Again, let me know what y'all think because I want to know. All right, let's move on. What else do we have? So we got there's not yeah. Okay, San Forest Ensemble. Okay, now we go to so those were all the film. Those were all the film. Now we're going to go to TV and as you see is that they don't have a tremendous amount of nominees, but it's cuz it's all actor based. Again, from those movies, No Past Lives, besides Penelope getting in there, we could, we could claim, the Latino slant is going to claim her. Let me know what you guys think. Let's get back to now we're going to go into television. These nominees for Outstanding Performance by an Ensemble in a Drama Series had us on the edge of our seats. The Crown, The Gilded Age, The Last of Us, The Morning Show, Succession. Really, really weak here in what I've only watched one of these shows, but I got a feeling it's going to be between Succession or The Crown. Okay, those are the nominees. Let's go to Best Actress in a Drama Series. Jennifer Aniston, Elizabeth Debicki, Bella Ramsey, Kerry Russell, Sarah Snook. So this should be interesting. The Sarah and Elizabeth both won Golden Globes are going to go head to head. It's probably between them. It's probably between them. Uh, yeah, maybe Aniston. They give it to her. I don't know if she's won before. These are all well liked people. All right, what's what we jumped back. Whoop. Sorry, guys. What is happening here? Let me go back or go forward. Trying to follow this chain here. Let's go all the way down to back to televisions. Okay, here we go. So you got the females there, Carrie, Sarah, Bella. Bella was fine. I don't best performance by an actor. Mm, And if you notice, they called Bella Ramsey best performance by an actor in a drama series, where the other females are female actor. And that's because Bella is proclaimed she's non-binary and feels uncomfortable with that. So there you go. Sagging. Male actor in a drama series, Succession, Morning Show, more Succession, 3 Successions, and then Pedro Pascal. So here it's Kieran Toulouse. He lost. He won the Golden Globe. Made fun of Pedro on that one. That was a fun moment. Again, I haven't seen any of these shows besides The Last of Us. I think Pedro did a fine job. But I'm sure the Succession ones are pretty riveting. Ensemble by comedy team. Comedy team. Abbott Elementary, Barry, The Bear, Only Murders in the Building, Ted Lasso. So from what I'm hearing is this is not the best season for Only Murders in the Building, but for The Bear. And I'm a huge Only Murders fan, but uh it sounds like it's the Bears' year as they won it individually before. Okay, outstanding comedic performance by a male actor. We have a couple from Ted Lasso, a couple from The Bear, and from Barry. Um, honestly, man, I have not seen any of these shows. I have not seen any of these shows, but it looks like it's Jeremy Allen White's To Lose. And he was also in Iron Claw, so that's pretty cool. I hear he's really funny. Let's go. Outstanding performance by female actor in a comedy series. Ooh, this is a little more interesting. You have the two co-leads from the Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, which is that's last season. Quinta Brunson, Hannah Waddington, Ted Lasso, and Ayo from The Bear. I believe Maisel's they've won before. Quinta's won before. It's Ayo's year. It's Ayo's year. And I love Rachel Brosnahan, but it looks like it's Ayo's year. Again, I haven't seen this show. It's a lot of this TV I've not seen. Okay. Outstanding performance by male actor in a television, movie, or limited series. Ooh, this one's interesting. This one's interesting. Matt Bomer, Fellow Travelers. John Hamm, Fargo. David Olaweo, Lawman, Bass Reeves, Stu Yen, Beef, Tony Shalhoub, Mr. Monk's Last Case. To me, it's Steve Young's To Lose. I loved David in that I did watch that TV show. This is a really strong lineup of nominees, but my bets are on Steven. But these are great actors. Wow. Let's go to the female side. Limited television movie or limited series. You have Uzo, Painkiller. Don't know that. Catherine Hahn, Tiny Beautiful Things. Didn't see it. Brie Larson. Didn't see it. Belle, didn't see it. Ali Wong, Beef, saw it. Ellie is amazing in that. Give it to her. Give it to her right now. My bet's on Beef. But hats off to all these nominees here. Oh, right. Now we have outstanding action performance by a stunt ensemble in a television series, which I don't know if this is new, but hats off to this category. And here you have it. Stunt work, stunt team ensemble, right on, Ahsoka, Barry, Beef, The Last of Us, The Mandalorian. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. I would probably stunt work. It's probably going to go for me, The Last of Us. And I've seen 4 of these of the 5 shows here. Beef, stunt ensemble. Okay, congratulations, our outstanding action performance stunt ensemble in a motion picture. So that was the TV. Now they're kind of jumping back and forth. Now this is a movie stunt ensemble. This is a cool category. Glad to see this happening. Barbie, Guardians of the Galaxy, Indiana Jones, John Wick, Mission Impossible. Well, it's probably down between John Wick and Mission Impossible. Uh Oh, man, though that ooh, I gotta tell you, I think I'm leaning towards Mission Impossible as much as I loved John Wick. What are your thoughts? This is a cool category, though. This is a cool category. John Wick, Mission Impossible, and those are all the nominees, guys. Those are all the nominees for this year's SAG Awards. When do the SAGs happen? Let's find out. Get that info to you. Today was the nominations. 10th. Let me get that to you. But while I'm getting that to you guys, what are your thoughts on all these nominees? What were you happy? Was there a particular film you were going for or television show uh, that got the nominations? Was there one that was one of your favorites that was snubbed? That was like totally snubbed? Um, Let me know. For me, I think like I said, I think the omissions of the holdover actor Dominic, Zac Efron, I don't know what The Color Purple was doing there. You know, I didn't see it, but from what I also heard, it wasn't anything. These have to be like just incredible performances, period, right? Cast ensemble. Last year was Everything Everywhere All at Once. So that's the standard. That's the standard. I just don't see that happening with Color Purple. But that's just me. What do you guys think? The SAG Awards are February 23rd, 2024 at 5 p.m. Pacific. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out with me. And there'll be more to come. We'll do a live Oscars on, I believe, what is it, the 23rd or the 21st of January. More to come. Wherever you're at, keep your slam fuerte. Latino slam.